Okay. Okay, says it's up. Doing the little check. Da 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 da. Okay, so here we are. Another part of my Blue Team members run through of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Earn the level keys. Second to last. Stage a 1 cyborg assault on a Covenant ship and bring back the captain. Part time 15 minutes. It's going to take me a lot more than that. I swear the part time makes no sense on some of these. Right where we left off. Because as you know, I'm marathoning this.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
He's right there. You can see him through this. Couldn't really see him in the original version, although I guess you can kind of still see him there. But this is a lot easier. Also, the terminal's right down there on the right. You can see it's glowing red. Which I realize now that I haven't been doing really a good of a job showing those off. I do apologize. I did at the start, but then it kind of got away from me. Anything interesting over here? Nope. Active camouflage. 3 plasma grenades. Oh, there was a flag. Well, that blew up, and there was a shotgun. Where'd it go? I saw it. I know I did. It exists in the floor. I can hear it. Aw. Oh well, there'll be more. Shotgun. I'm just gonna beat you to death.
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Powerful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect out there are pools of coolant. We should
That's
continue
very
our
important.
search somewhere else.
Normally, well, maybe not normally, but if you have the bandana skull on, you can actually hold this for a little bit. But you're really not supposed to. Normally, I'd wait, but I don't have the shotgun that I normally have at this point.
Warning, threat level increasing.
Yep. Peace! And sploosh. In the first game, you can survive in water. Every other game since, you drown in a teaspoon of water. Granted, this is probably
Let's
highly
get out of
radioactive
here and
coolant.
find another way back aboard the ship.
But still, coolant, water, it's a liquid. And I think things also infinitely respawn. But I don't have any of my normal guns. Need a shotgun and a
Let's
pistol.
get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Well, there's one of them that I failed at picking up. Oh well. Oh, shotgun! Drop it! Drop it! Thank you.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Such a pretty explosion. I'm holding my ground here, hoping to get a pistol. Oh, there's one. There you go. No more weapons acquired. Now that I have my highly ineffective weapons against the Flood, let's continue on. Just douse the light there. Hey, I'm trying to help you. You should focus on these guys. Actually, I should focus on you. You're a lot more difficult to kill than they are. Oh, look, a lone grunt. Okay. Got a healthy supply of bullets now. Wish I had a little bit more for the shotgun, but oh well. Another checkpoint. Just hold the line here. Get shot at from behind. All the way over there. There we go. Also, if memory serves, this is an 8-gauge shotgun, which is actually bigger than a 12-gauge. Because how gauges work in shotguns is the smaller the number, the bigger the barrel. I realize most people probably know that.
Towards the ship's gravity load.
Maybe not everyone. Holy crap. Ow. My everything. Ow. Ow, ow. Things are still blowing up.
The crash did more
Sniper
damage than
rifle.
I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
The Flood don't care about sniper bullets. Not like I hit anything there, but still. Well, quit hitting me. They just don't care. The sniper is the worst weapon you can use. It passes clean. Hey. It passes clean through them without doing anything. As you see, I hit that guy 2-3 times. He didn't die. Hit him with a pistol. And they're dead. Also, I'll just let the hunters deal with that. Now, hunters in the first 2 games, while they can still be killed by the Flood, they can't actually be infected. It's not till Halo 3 that they come out with the Thresher forms, I think is what they're called. But anyway, let's get into this never-ending fight and just go right past everyone. Hey, elites, don't mind me. Peace out. You have fun with that. You should look behind you. Well, I kind of wanted the turret up, but I guess I shouldn't have done that then. Oh well, I'll just do this the harder way. Ow, shotgun. Where am I? Oh. I think I got him. Yeah, I'm back here. Thought I heard one of you. I guess I'm not too far back.
This way, towards the ship's gravity load.
Should have remembered that though. I didn't. Am I stuck on a rock? There you go. Flat.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
But they won't. Now, this level, or at least part of this, is basically Truth and Reconciliation, but this entire segment here was never in that, so some could argue that this level isn't actually a repeat, although portions of it inside the ship are, but some could also argue that this is an entirely different cruiser, parked over yet another sort of rocky desert area. Don't you have a bigger target to worry about than me? Dead. like how everything's muffled under the coolant. Which, wasn't this stuff blue? Yes, it was blue. Yeah, remember when this was the highest quality of games? Ow. Alright, this way. Ow. Really hate that I turned around there for that 1 second that they decided to give me a checkpoint. It's really annoying and confusing. And boom. Oh look, it gave me another checkpoint after I killed all those guys. This is only my, what, third time through this part? No. Nope, that was here.
This way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Now those guys are still dying, huh? With all their wet, squishy explosions. Oh, and all those guys just despawned, huh? Well, that was something. Now, I could let the flood kill them, but then I'd have to deal with the flood, but then again, running past them didn't work. Oh, hello. So I'm just gonna pick them off a little bit from here. I'm just dead. Elites should die soon enough. I'm gonna follow this wave of whatever forms these are. I still can't quite remember off the top of my head. Should probably have taken the time to look them up. But, you know, I didn't.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Okay, so maybe we should have waited a little bit more. Get off the damn thing. That's my pistol. Yeah. Okay.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Spawn looking the wrong way again.
Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
So I'm gonna snipe the hunters. And then the Covenant position should fall rather quickly. Then I can mop up what's left. Ow. Hey! You have bigger things to worry about. Well, actually, I guess I'm killing you, so never mind. I would still focus on the thing in front of my face than the thing on the cliff, but... Did one of them die already? No, he's just over there. No, not right now. Ow. I don't really play those multiplayer type of things anyway. I don't know if that showed up for you guys, but a friend of mine on Xbox Live just invited me to play, what is it, Fortnite? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't really play those style things. Oh, I messed up. Again. Ow. At least I remembered to look this way. Aha! Got him. I wish all hunters were this easy to kill. But only in Combat Evolved. Well, I guess to be fair, they are too easy to kill in Combat Evolved, so they need to get buffed. And then there were the hunters in Reach, which I found to be extremely difficult to kill. But maybe that's just me. I'll wait a little bit more. Doesn't appear to be hardly any Covenant left. I'll follow these guys in. Well, considering that they're all facing me, I'm going to say that there's no Covenant left. Nope, nope, there's one.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Yep, got him.
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
There we go. Oh, look, a medkit. That I don't need. Wow. Everyone died. The end. You know, I could see them over there, but I couldn't shoot them. That was kind of annoying. And the downside to all these remastered things. I'll just keep sniping and backing up. Frag out. What a pretty chain explosion there. I think I'm doing okay. Poor bastard. Yes, keep jumping right into the muzzle of the shotgun. That works real well for you. Stupid infection forms. Ruining my motion tracker. I like how those just despawn, though. Bip, bip. If I bip with the pistol, what happens when I fire the shotgun? Boom? No, that's like a grenade. Blow? Heard that before online. Bip, bip, bip. This is the bip gun. And what's the shotgun? Get the fuck away from me then? I don't know. It's gotta have something. If the pistol's the bip one. Like I just bipped that guy. And that guy. And then him. Nope. Not quite him. Now him. The shotgun has to do something. There's the gravity lift.
There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Yeah, sure it is. I mean, it is. That's what we're supposed to do, but it's not really easy. Also, this is the only destroyed Banshee that looks like this. With kind of like the warped wings. The others are a little more like the top's all bent up and crooked, but it still kind of sits pointing up. That's like a display. It's not a real one. I'm just going to follow the combat forms. Nope, they turned around. Ow. Where am I now? Ow. We all want the same thing here. Just let me in. Am I back here? Oh, well, I guess this is the part right before, so. Hey. I shot you a few times, thank you. Bastard. Okay, now just to clean up a little bit. I don't know why they stop firing whenever I get behind one of these things. In theory, they should know that their plasma weapons will just break the shield, and then it wouldn't have anything to hide behind, but I'm glad they don't.
Power source detected. There's the gravity field. That's our way back in.
Yes, ow, 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 get off me. Quit panicking and shoot the guy. There we go. Yay, look, now I got a checkpoint. Ow. Quit shooting me. You have bigger things to shoot at. Should have picked up the overshield. Oh look, there was an elite down there for some reason. I guess you rolled off. That's one thing that you can actually use to your advantage. If you have like a plasma grenade and there's an elite near the edge, you don't have to hit them or kill them with the plasma grenade. They'll just roll right off. Ow! Quit it! I'm trying to bip here. Let me bip. Also, had an overshield, could have just charged the place. Which is what I would have to do anyway. Ow. No. Quit it. You know, I'm asking you guys rather nicely to leave me alone. You're just not having any of it, huh? Grenade. Now to stand here for the 30 seconds it takes for this thing to realize that I should... Oh. That was quick. I swear I normally have to stand there for like 15 seconds or something.
Get into the ship's control room from here.
No, Covenant, you had to open your mouth. You guys are going to annoy me if I don't do something about you.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Yes, it should be, because it's exactly like every other ship. And this is also the part where it is kind of like Truth and Reconciliation, when, you know, you came up there, the shuttle bay's over here. Although it is a little bit different.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
That's what she's referring to. Ow! Quit it, I'm trying to point stuff out. There's also an overshield over there. No, I didn't mean to stick him. But hey, whatever works. He's dead now. Again. Well, technically, the Marine did die. That's a parasite controlling his corpse, so... Yes, he did die. He didn't re-die either, he's just dead. because technically it's a different entity controlling his body. Because these are technically not zombies, even though some could very easily argue that they are. Leave me alone. Oh, great, more of them. Ooh, that was right in my face with that shotgun. Yeah. You know, I really don't care about you guys at all. You're really just a hindrance and an annoyance. I used to care. I used to be afraid of you. When they first played this game way back when. Now I really don't care. Can I use this ghost? No? Darn. That would've been cool. That's why the door isn't open. Now it is. Now that was a good grenade. Anything of value over there? Nope. Okay. But seriously, infection forms, just fuck off, okay? Why are you even here? Ow. There goes my overshield instantly. Ow. Ow. Nope, dead end. I need to go down the hole. Whee! I said whee. There we go. Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow everywhere. Oh, carrier forms. Oh, that's what they're called. That makes sense. I remember that now. Thank you. Someone just commented on Twitch. Ow. Mysterious Wolf 31. I took time to read your name, so I can credit you properly. Forgive me if I mispronounced it. I'm trying to focus on that and this at the same time. Do that first. Gotta wait a second. Now we're good. Not gonna kill me again. Not yet, anyway. Oh, hello. Oh. Hooray! I'm just gonna get out of here now. Since everything just keeps spawning anyway.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Look, a medkit.
I gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Nope, Hunter. I love how easy they were in this game. I think I stuck him. Well, someone definitely died. No, wait, this is the wrong way. Is it? I needed to go up, I went down. You know, for someone that's played this game as much as I have, I really should just know the way around these levels by heart. But I don't. I'll just let that battle play out over there. But yeah, I went the wrong way. This is... I'm an idiot. So the same guy that reminded me that the big ones are called carrier forms also said that it must be hell to be infected by the flood. Well, it kind of depends. If you're dead, you're dead. But for the case of Jenkins, who was infected while he was alive, his infection form was actually weakened by its long years spent in isolation and in containment aboard Installation 04. So every once in a while, he was still in control of his own infected, mutilated body. Not only that, but he still felt all the pain that it felt. So for him, yeah, it actually really was hell. You learn about him in the book The Flood, or you learn more about him, which Halo The Flood is the book version of the first game, but it also expands on a few things and aspects that you don't get to see. And yes, I have read it twice, and sitting right over there. Jenkins is the Marine that you see his helmet cam footage on the level 343 Guilty Spark. I go into a little bit more detail of his story, although it's a highly abridged, fast-paced version since I'm doing it while playing, like I am now. But if you want to watch that part, I do upload all these unedited to YouTube. So if you just go over to my YouTube channel, which should be linked to my Twitch and all that type of stuff, which I explain a bit more, but I'm also fighting, so I'm trying to focus a little bit on that as well. But I do recommend the books. They are interesting reads, especially if you do like the games. Yeah, there's keys as well. You have a good point. The terminal for this level really explains what happened to him. And as I do, or at least try to do, although I didn't do a good job about that in the previous levels, I will show where the terminal is here. It's actually right next to keys. I'm not going to show it because it opens the whole Halo channel thing, which doesn't like to work. At least it never liked to work for me. That, and it will just take away from the stream. You can find the videos on YouTube, I'm sure, or maybe on Halo Waypoint. Nope. Glance off of my screen for 1 second, and suddenly there's guys everywhere. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. The captain. No captain, my captain.
The captain! His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
You can hide here if you need to. Even if it comes that way. Bink. Oh. Bip. And Bip. Oh, that's a lot of them. I don't think this was intentional. It was just something that was there that I actually found out. Yeah. The terminal that if I can ever get through this wave of flood, that I will show you. I won't activate it like I said, it just takes too long with the whole Halo channel thing. It was better when it was just installed, and I wish you could download them as DLC. That and for Halo 2s. Because the channel just never likes to work for me. Just really sad. The terminal's actually kind of good little cutscene style things. Just die and stay dead so I can get through this. Ow. Nope, that didn't work. Oh look, right in my hidey hole. Nope. Ow. Well, you stood up at the wrong time. Oh, there's nothing there. Anyway, here it is. There it is, the red thing. Ow. Yeah, black. Yeah, you can't stealth kill them. Okay, I think that's it. Keys, Captain, UNSC Pillar Bottom. There he is.
Human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Yeah, it's getting turned into a grave mine here. Holographic panels for the win. Just jump right off the side of them. Go over here, trigger your buddies that aren't your buddies. No, that didn't work.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry. And to my little hidey hole. Where could he go? Look at the motion tracker. They're walking away. They have no idea I'm here. I think this is a glitch. Or maybe they meant to put this here. But to respond to the guy in the comments there, it's fine. I was just in the cutscene, so I didn't want to say anything. This isn't going to work at all. This shouldn't be working. Yep, it didn't work. Special ops grunts and elites. funny enough, that blew up real good. Ow. Funny enough, the Special Ops Elite shields are not the most powerful. I mean, I get it that, you know, like the gold elites are the higher rank, you know, shipmasters and all that type of stuff, but at the same time you'd think you'd also give your special operators, like, the best equipment available, and, like... But I don't know, maybe that's just a human way of thinking. I have to think of, like, a warrior culture-esque style of the Shingeli. However you're supposed to pronounce that. I always have trouble pronouncing the names of the Covenant races. Other than, you know, what they are in the games, Elite, Grunt, Jackal. But I guess that also kind of makes sense, considering that those are names given to them by humanity. But, hey. That's gonna blow up. Okay, that blew me up too. Ow. Just gonna peek around the corner here, let my shields come back. The long range engagement here. It's always kind of annoying that in these remasters that that the hitboxes are what they originally were. So just because you're seeing this doesn't mean that's actually how the hitboxes are working. Like there's a wall there is what I'm getting at. That's bright. Sad part is, this is the last bit of the level. And then there's only one more. Well, technically two, but that's because I messed up the one level, and I'll have to go and fix another mistake. Finally! I think that's it. Checkpoint done. Just have to steal an escort Banshee. Like so.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort
Get
bands.
out of the thing. There we go. That's how you do that. In 45 minutes or less. The Maw. Destroy Halo before Halo destroys all life in the galaxy. And the horse you rode in on. Okay, so here I am. Final level. And if you notice, we are in the tube of the escape pod that we use in the first level of the game on Pillar Bottom. Anyway, so as what I've been doing today, I'm going to end the stream here, take a little break, and then be back to play this one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my legendary run-through of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Well, hope you had fun. I know I did. See you next time.